When it comes to Congress, Democrats and Republicans are actually more united than we're led to believe. Not on health care or education or the environment. Wait a minute. Congress is actually united on screwing the environment. That's right. And of course, on waging war. The Intercept reports that Congress has helped ExxonMobil pass a law promoting a controversial gas pipeline deal in the eastern Mediterranean Sea. The law outlines how the U.S. will assist in the development of natural gas resources off the coasts of Israel and Cyprus and create a United States Eastern Mediterranean Energy Center. It also repeals the 1987 prohibition of weapons transfers to Cyprus and instructs the United States to maintain its Predator drone fleet in the region. So, Jimmy, if people sit around watching mainstream news all day, they think that Congress is 100% divided. And here's another example on paper of how they're actually united.
Well, of course they are united, and the reason why people don't know that they're actually united when it comes to the important things is because the people who are supposed to tell you that are being funded by the people who are doing deals like this. So that's why we don't know about those things. As the Democrats were saying that Donald Trump is a Putin puppet and that he's a Manchurian candidate and he's the most corrupt president we've ever had, and they're going to impeach him, at the same time, they've been passing his legislative agenda, right? They passed his trade deals. They gave him expanded his spying powers. They're fast-tracking his judges. They're passing his tax cuts. And now they're doing this. So, yes, exactly right. It looks like they're fighting. It's all a soap opera on the surface, but underneath, they all have the same donors, and they all work for the same money class.
Now, what's crazy is the authorization of military and pipeline support in this case was not voted on or even open for debate because the law was snuck into the omnibus spending bill. And that's where controversial bills are typically placed because omnibus bills limit opportunities for debate and scrutiny by requiring only one vote in each house. And approving the omnibus, of course, avoids government shutdown. So this is like a form of extortion for whichever party's in power.
Yeah, so this is where all the dirty work gets done late at night when it's near the end of the year and now everybody wants to go home for Christmas, and we slip this in, which is why we should only be voting on one bill at a time, right? And what's also, and it's another form of doing that when you vote for a political candidate, right? So you're kind of voting for an omnibus bill when you vote for a political candidate because you're going to get a lot of stuff you don't want if you want to get something that you do want, right? So that's why we've talked about this on the show, direct democracy and things like that. We need a definite revolution in how we legislate in this country because we're turning into a third world country of rich and poor, and things like this are being done while people are going hungry without health care. It's almost a banana republic.